Greetings again, it's your boy Blitz Renegade back with the Saturday night's main event. I told you guys I would be back with the Saturday night main event review. So we're going to jump right into it. No holds barred, no flags thrown, no fouls drawn. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Royal Red Zone channel. New to the channel, hit the like button. Old to the channel, hit the like button. Thank you for subscribing and following along with your boy Blitz Renegade. So Saturday night's main event was some doo-doo again. Commercial break. Like usual. Randy Orton started it out with beating Drew McIntyre. After the match was over, you had Jelly Roll come down and pick a fight with Logan Paul, and then Jelly Roll got claymored by Drew McIntyre. So then they set up a match between Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Jelly Roll at SummerSlam, hosted by Cardi B. You just hear the excitement in my voice. So happy for that. Next up, you had the United States champion, Solo Sikoa, versus his bigger brother, Jimmy Uso. And Solo came to the ring with the MFTs. My family tree is what that means. I'm sure they cheated to win, of course. And, of course, Jacob Fatu came out there, cleaned house, knocked everybody in the MFT out of the ring. And then that was that. During the middle of a match, Naomi and Jade Cargill get into a huge fight. And then as a result, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis came out and announced that Bianca Belair will be the special guest referee for their match at WWE Women's Evolution on Sunday. So Triple H cooled their storyline off just to, quote-unquote, long-term book them to having a match later on. Next up, Seth Rollins and LA Knight. Seth Rollins got hurt in the middle of their match, and supposedly Seth Rollins was supposed to cash in on Goldberg after Goldberg defeated Gunther, but since Seth Rollins got hurt, that did not happen. And then lastly, Gunther versus Goldberg. Goldberg's entrance was awful. Awful. He had the one dude who walked him out, his friend who had walked him out forever. And he knocked on the door, and then Goldberg just looked terrible. He was huffing and puffing. The match was so bad. I'm just I just couldn't believe it. I'm you got almost a 60-year-old man in the ring fighting against a fresh spring chicken of it just does a disservice to have even with Trish Stratus, even with Nikki Bella, even with anybody, even with John Cena, and just I don't even know, I'm not really John Cena, but just with anybody, it's just not right to have 40, 50-year-old people going 50-50 with young, having Jelly Roll in there choke slamming Grayson Waller and your boy from A-Town Down Under. A-Town, what's his name? It's just dude, are you serious? There is no way in hell that Goldberg would even... Dude, 60-year-old Goldberg would have lasted 2 seconds versus a real life, dude, oh my goodness. I just don't get why they're doing Gunther like that. What did he do? What did they do to, deserve that? Because they keep on giving Gunther all these title runs. Why do you gotta do him like that? So he's going 50-50. And then, Goldberg pushed, Gunther pushed Goldberg's son. And then, dude, after the match ended, Goldberg is cutting a promo in the ring, and they go to commercial and just cut it off. And I'm just dude, are we serious? They plugged Jimmy John's 2 million times. And they plugged all their little fast food places. It was just a big old commercial break. I just could not believe that. Why do they even... I don't even know why they do Saturday night's main event. It's just a waste of time. It's just a big old advertisement. And then there was no women's matches too tonight. Obviously because they have Evolution tomorrow. But it was a big waste of time. It was like 4 matches. So to be honest, because it's only this, I'm trying to stretch this recording out. To be honest, I might quit doing these for Saturday night's main event because there's no point. If WWE's not going to care, why should we? And that's the main reason why I quit doing Raws and SmackDowns. They're not, it's the same thing every single time. Same show, just a different city. Welcome, or hello, insert random city. Welcome to Monday Night Mommy. Welcome to Monday Night Rounds. Welcome to Monday Night Roxy. Welcome to Monday Night Raquel. Insert any city and they just say, and then the heels are doing it. Like, so if WWE's not going to put in any effort, why should we? Like, who wants to see, did anybody ask for Cardi B to be the host of SummerSlam? No. And then for 2, what do we need to see Jelly Roll in the ring for? When there's guys like Carmelo Hayes, when there's guys like Ludwig Kaiser, when there's guys like Chad Gable, when there's guys like Drew McIntyre who can just fight Randy Orton on his own. Like, we don't need to see, I just don't get it. We don't need to see them fight these like celebrity jobbers. It's just, what's next? Cardi B versus freaking Michin or B-Fab or Piper Niven. Don't give them too many ideas. It's just like, I don't know. So I don't get it. WWE, I don't know what they're doing. You got a coloring book, a pencil and a paper, a crayon. You don't even really need to even be smart. Like, you could just turn the TV on and say, I think this person should be booked this way. And it'd probably be better than whatever Triple H is doing with them. Like, it really would be better than whatever this dude Triple H is doing with them. This is out of control. So, I'd hate to be this negative Debbie Downer person. Like I said, no one wants to come. Nobody, I promise you. All the people who say we're negative and stuff like that, none of us want to come on here and run down the product and trash it and say this negative stuff about it. But it's just redundant and terrible and the same thing every week. And I don't even want to hear that if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Because a lot of us are not watching it anymore. A lot of us are tuning out and are not caring anymore. Because yes, it's to the point now where it just doesn't matter. It's the same thing every week. If you were to literally not watch if you were to only watch the pay-per-views, you would miss nothing. And I can't stand when I have friends who don't watch and they have the audacity to try to tell me that, oh no, the wrestling's good or this is good or that's good. Okay, then why aren't you watching? You haven't watched in months, years, weeks. Why aren't you watching it then? You want to say the wrestling is good and, it seems like it was a good match. And it's just like, dude, are you serious? Like, anybody telling you Triple H is anything with the letter G other than garbage is lying to you. Please stop letting people lie to you that Triple H shaved wrestling. Wrestling was fine. I would take any era of wrestling over the Triple H era. I would take the COVID over Triple H. This dude Triple H sucks. This dude sucks. This dude is awful. Awful, awful, awful. All he's doing is making himself money. They're making money. No one else is winning. Nobody. Not the fans, not the wrestlers. Nobody's winning. Just Triple H and the higher up TKO people. And don't even be blaming TKO because it's not them. It's just that idiot Triple H. It's just that idiot on his own. He can be doing so much better than what he's doing, but he just doesn't care. He's phoning it in every week. He is terrible. So I can't keep. If I were to keep going, I'd just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Saturday night's main event was terrible, 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 terrible. So that's it for your boy Butch Renegade. I'll see you guys. I don't even know when the next review will be. SummerSlam probably. So maybe. Yeah, SummerSlam, and then after SummerSlam, it'll be football season, so we'll get into some football stuff pretty soon. So, thank you guys for tuning in to the Royal Red Zone channel. Please always hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. No flags thrown, no fouls drawn, and no holds barred. Thank you guys so much. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.